Hi everyone, this is CricketSong with Lunar Wisdom, and today I wanted to talk about auras. I had a subscriber or a viewer ask, this is the question I got in a message, how much can a person's aura reveal about him or her? Is it possible for someone to throw their aura or send it out to someone else? Now, This is going to be my understanding of auras. Your aura is the electromagnetic field that surrounds you at any given time. And this energetic field is sort of like a bubble that sort of encases your physical body. And all living beings, I believe, I don't know about non-living beings, since everything is made of energy, my feeling is everything is going to have some sort of aura. But a living being has more of an active aura, since there's sort of like this active spirit, essence, energy that courses through your body. And because it is part of you, it's part of your vibrational signature, or your energy, your energetic vibrational signature, it can tell a lot about you. It resonates, it aligns with the vibrational frequency that you're holding within your body, within your being everything that makes up you, your physical and your non-physical parts. So your aura can tell you or others a lot about you and where you are vibrating on the energetic frequency, like a radio. Now, I'm going to show you some aura photography that I had done of myself, as well as one of my husband, so that I can show you how a camera can pick up the presence of your aura, and how it talks about what it reveals to you when someone who is familiar with aura photography can sort of do a reading for you. And I'll share a reading that was done for me at a festival back in October of last year. Before I show you that, I want to address the second question. Is it possible for someone to throw their aura or send it to someone? Well, if we think about what an aura is, the aura being the electromagnetic energy that makes you you, then my feeling is when we do spell work or when we put out an intention, we are sending that out to fulfill or manifest what it is that we would like to occur, because our will and our emotions make up our aura. It's part of our non-physical being. So that is actually thrown out as an intention when we do this. When we cast the spell or send out that intention, we put that out there. We send it out to someone. My feeling too is when we're doing healing or long distance healing, energy healing, we're sending out sort of that part of us, that part of our energy, our signature. And because I believe our aura incorporates all that energy, then we are sort of sending that out to someone when we're doing energy healing. That's my opinion, and that's my feeling about that. Maybe someone who knows more about auras, or maybe is a little more educated about auras, could explain it a little differently, and maybe I'm totally off base on that, but this is sort of my feeling of that. So now let me show you the photos that were taken of me and one of my husband, and then talk about another photo that was taken of me with all the notes written down by the person who did the photograph, and sort of shared what she saw in that. So we're going to look here now. If I can move the camera. Okay, so let me show you here. Okay, so let me move this around. Okay, so the top photo here, the one that was all purpley and blue, this one, is actually an aura photography, an aura photograph that was taken of me. Actually, let's open this up so I can show you a little more. Okay, so this one was taken of me. I don't know how well, there's a glare because of it's on a Polaroid. You could see my face here, maybe. Can you see that? And this is my aura. And I don't have notes. This was taken October 29th of 2011. I've shared this online before. It was a while ago. But I was told the purples, the pinks, the blues talked about spirituality and reaching spirituality. A couple of things that were made note of is this anomaly up here at the top. There's something here in the top though as well, although she said that it noted something, but I honestly felt that it was just the film was exposed funny there. Although this, no idea, but there was some sort of anomaly here that she pointed out. I have notes somewhere about it, but I couldn't find them for this photo. To show a difference, this was taken a month later, but this is of my husband. And you could barely see him. These two little points, that's the glasses he was wearing that day. That was his glasses. His face is here, and it was all oranges. And she said that that's more about intellectual learning. He had some lighter yellow. He's very clouded. You can't really see his face. And she was suggesting that he just doesn't like to be seen, so he projects his aura out more so that people can't see him. They just feel his aura. Where with mine, she said you could see me. I don't know if you can see me. But she said that I'm more willing to be seen, which made sense. Okay, so then a year later, this was a different person who did the aura photography. Same sort of system that it was used to be taken, but this was the page that she gave me, and it has a whole bunch of different notes that she made. So this time, about a year later, I was more oranges, well, more yellow and a lot of orange. And the first thing she said, she gave us the paper here that talks about the different colors. So she said that orange is creative, emotional, confident, able to relate to others in an open and friendly manner, sociable, intuitive, able to reach out and extends oneself towards others, original and independent. And she said with the yellows, sunny, enthusiastic, cheerful, bright, good sense of humor, optimistic, open to new ideas, happy, warm, relaxed. People with yellow auras encourage and support others. They radiate like the sun, and they're a child at heart. And she says that the right side represents what you're creating for yourself in the future. The left side represents how you project yourself and how others see you. And the center above your head shows what you're experiencing in the present. So it's all orange and yellows, although there's a lot of orange down here and a lot of yellow up here. And then there's some red at the top. And that's desire, power, urge to win, intensity, love of action, love of sports, willpower, leadership, strength, courage, passion, dynamic. Dark red can indicate stress, anger, or overwork. All right, so the notes that she has in regards to this photo, which I'll pull it forward, she says, I act on my ideas. I'm a little bit of, my worries are leaving, and I'm embracing changes. I like people. I function best with others. I'm a teacher. I'm a good communicator. I have wonderful ideas that are seated in my conscious. I'm a wise old soul. She said, I'm going through changes. I'm self-expressing myself. I have a good sense of humor. I'm confident. People like me. She says that in my past, I'm busy. I have a lot of creative ideas. There's a little bit of stress. I have a lot of orange around my heart, which encourages spontaneity, my solar plexus. I'm tapping into my own personal power. I have a lot of creative energy in my future. So this was October of 2012. So in the future, 3 to 4 months in the future. So October, November, December, January, February. In February, she said things would be stimulating, teaching more, communicating more, leading people, dealing with a lot of people, being very cheerful and optimistic and loving towards people. That's what she said. That's what she said that my aura revealed about me. Now, I can't remember what was going on in February because it seems like so long ago. But I was homeschooling my daughter, so there was a lot of teaching there. I've always been teaching. And my daughter, I started homeschooling her in October, so any of the stress with regular school had left. There was a lot of stress in regards to public schooling at that time. And there might have been other stress in my life at that time, but everything left, and I really don't feel very stressful. So this was October. I'm due for another aura photography. I try to get them done once a month so that I can see what's going on. So hopefully I'll be able to get one done, this coming October, November, to see what's going on. So that's all really I have to say about auras. And hopefully I answered questions that people may have had, especially that one viewer, about aura photography. So I guess that's it. I love you.